Hi, welcome to Kaleidoscope. We're glad you're here today. I'd like to invite you inside, take a tour, to see exactly why we say we're in the smile-making business.
Hi, I'm Karen King. I am Tommy King's mother.
Guys, Tommy's back!
Yay!
Tommy was born a few weeks early, nothing major, until he was about 6 months old. They discovered he had cerebral palsy.
Ready?
We've gone through Jefferson County schools here. When it came to be he was 21, all at once they said, guess what? Jefferson County, you've graduated. You now have to find a new place to work and to involve in the rest of your life. Everybody on paper looks kind of about the same. You have certain classes, you have certain goals that you want for your child. But when we walked in Kaleidoscope, it felt like home.
My name is Betsy Burns, and I've been at Kaleidoscope for the past 11 years. I am just so proud of the program. I've been with it since we started, and I take a lot of ownership in what we've become. People are just amazed when I tell them that I never, ever, no matter what's happening, not look forward to going into work. You know, people that hadn't done things in years get therapies here and start to move again. You know, they might not run across the room, but I see them move and I see the pain that goes away and the smile from the interaction. This is Plum Place, and this is what we consider our medically fragile, and we have to be a little bit more creative because we want to make sure that they're getting all the gross motor exercise every day. And recently we've been working with Pilates guests. He's been teaching us how to do Pilates exercises. What we'll do is we'll go around and we're going to help them stretch their upper body, their arms. Chrissy's going to do some sensory to the music with the ribbons. Some of the others we're going to get out and do some mat time with, doing some of the Pilates we learned. That is good. Now come back down. Good job. Low arms, okay? Like you're going to fly. Okay. Yay! That was very good. Did you all see Toady on a Monday morning? Look at that.
My name is Mary Wade, and I have a granddaughter here at Kaleidoscope. She's been attending for approximately 10 to 11 years, and from the first day that I brought her here, I knew that things would change for her.
My name is Brittany Weichel. I am the supervisor of the Uptown area. On a daily basis in Uptown, we always have fine motor activity, a gross motor activity, a sensory-based activity, and mentally engaging activity going on all at the same time. Our gross motor activities, in the morning, we try to get our wheelchair-bound people out of their chairs and moving so they're not confined to their chair for the entire day. And we stretch their legs and their arms, and we work on range of motion and things like that.
I don't know where Tamira would be if it wasn't for them. She gets the physical and occupational therapy here. She gets speech, and like I said, she's progressing. And if it wasn't for Kaleidoscope, I know she would not be walking. And I don't think she would be, her mind wouldn't be maturing as much as it is.
This morning we worked on scrapbooking and making collages, and in another area we were painting pots for Mother's Day activity that we've got coming up, and we were planting flowers for our outside, which we started a gardening group, and that's going to be once a week we'll do gardening outside. Many of our guys have goals as small as just doing scrapbooks, working on books about them, and then a lot of our guys have goals to walk again, and it's amazing to see the transformation in people, and that's why I love it here.
My name is Mary Alford, and my son Aaron is here, and he's 25, and he is autistic, and he has some other medical issues. I guess some of the things that I hear here, they're not things that I hear or see at home. So I know, you know, that this environment is a richer environment in a big way, because first of all, he's got a lot of people. And my husband and I are the only ones with Aaron. He doesn't have any siblings. In Center Point, I think they celebrate small stuff and respect those individuality, of everybody. What's so different about it? And so I think that's the thing that I think is great is they're rolling with him.
This is Center Point. Everyone in here is working on activities that address, their daily needs. Each individual activity is individualized based on that person's actual function, and someone could be doing a math, worksheet, and that could address several things: memory, fine motor, and it's all individualized. On Thursdays, we have a sign language group in Center Point. And one of these speech therapists comes down and does a group sign, and sign is an amazing tool. If you ask someone to, will you stand up? And they say no, but you just say, and then they get up. It's amazing. It's like magic.
One of the things that makes Kaleidoscope very unique is our nursing services. Our nursing services offer a variety of nursing services such as G-tubes, trach care, and respiratory care.
We have personal care assistants that take care of all of the participants' personal care needs. Nurse Carolyn takes care of all of our G-tube feedings. We have probably a dozen or more people that have to be fed by G-tube. And then Nurse Erin takes care of all the meds that have to be given by mouth. They're responsible for feeding them, nourishing them, and keeping them clean and dry and happy all day.
One of the things that makes Kaleidoscope completely awesome is our therapy department.
This facility allows us to be very creative with what we do with our participants up here. This is Stacy. Stacy's working with Valerie, who is another one of our OTs.
We're using bowling today because it's an activity that she really enjoys, and we're working on using her left hand. She has some limitations of movement in her left hand, and so let's show them what you can do with that left hand. There you go. You got a spare.
This is Paul. Paul is another one of Kaleidoscope's PTAs, and he is working with JoJo in the parallel bars. JoJo has a few physical therapy goals to increase range of motion in her lower extremity.
I did.
You did it. Good job.
You've seen our physical therapy and occupational therapy area. Our speech therapy is very focused on, again, improving the quality of life for each of the individuals that we serve here at Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope is that place right now. It just makes you feel an extension of your own home and your own family. And for other people, it would be really a neat thing for them to come and experience it on a daily basis, because that's what we want them to discover. There is a world for people who have disabilities and challenges, and this is a place that I think most people would come to love.
You can tell these folks goodbye?
Bye.
Appreciate y'all being here today. Hope you better understand why we say we're in the smile making business. Okay.